Distinguished panellists and delegates, I am the patron of Equality International, a global alliance of not-for-profits working to support and promote the rights of people with disfigurements and disabilities. Our network includes many women like me who have become social leaders, activists, or passionate mothers speaking out on the injustices we experience. Yet, facial disfigurement can often have a disproportionate social impact on women and girls thanks to gendered beauty standards and stereotypes. From both our work in Mexico and published research in other countries, we hear of women being abandoned by their partners, families and neighbours because their baby has been born with a visible difference. We hear that mothers are often blamed for their child's condition, whether due to beliefs in supernatural causes or presumed lifestyle failings. We hear of children with disfigurements being accused of being witches or sorcerers, and we hear of babies with disfigurements being locked up, abandoned, killed, or ending up in orphanages. We know that health inequalities, inaccessible support systems, and a lack of community care for disabled children can prevent women from having the freedom to live the life they choose, from contributing to the economy, and from having a voice in decision-making. Many mothers express a sense of isolation as they find themselves unable to venture out in public with their children due to intrusive questions and comments from others, leaving them to confront their child's health challenges alone. This gendered exclusion is being entrenched by digital technology which does not work for people with facial differences. Many of us are already using digital and assistive technologies and AI in our daily lives. Our 2024 community survey about facial recognition showed that biases and inadequately trained facial recognition systems can lead to unfair outcomes. Some people within our community have been unable to apply for jobs using online systems or unable to get through passport e-gates with their families. Others have been unable to access their own money and banking apps or unable to upload images of their face to social media and therefore to maintain social connections. At best, these failings can be embarrassing, time-consuming, and can often lead to an already disadvantage in this digital gender divide. 20% more women than men across the world are still unable to get online. Although statistics are sparse, we estimate that this figure may be higher for women and girls with facial differences, who often live in poverty and isolation because of social reactions to their conditions. And even where online access is possible, problems using facial recognition technology create additional barriers for women and girls with facial differences. This limits their opportunity to meaningfully and safely access, use, and lead technology. In 2021, the former Special Rapporteur, Professor Quinn, recommended a moratorium on the use of facial and emotional recognition technologies due to a high risk of discrimination. But companies are already using technology developed without it. Adequate thought to faces like mine. If artificial intelligence decides we are not suitable for a job because our smiles are asymmetrical or our eyes do not fully open, who do we have to turn to for answers and action? Are laws effectively holding businesses to account for an AI bias? And even when there's a lack of transparency that often hinders understanding improved? And how many people have already been impacted? Measures are urgently needed to address all of these problems. This might include participative community education programs to address the misinformation about the communities. It might also include funding for research to understand the impact of facial difference and its intersection with gender across digital contexts. And it should include the appointment of an advocate on the rights of a person with disfigurement to mainstream this hidden community of voices at UN level. In the meantime, both the ongoing country reporting system under the UN CRPD and the forthcoming session of the Commission on the Status of Women should demand tangible measures to improve the lives of women and girls with disabling facial differences. Thank you.